I don't even know what I just did, but I got a bunch of kills. Today in front of me inside of this sophisticated box, I have the Headwolf FPad 1 tablet running Android 11 right out of the gate. This tablet would be known as a budget tablet because it doesn't cost too much, but hopefully it gives you a very good experience because I've seen some budget tablets that just completely miss the mark, and you might as well pay the extra money to get a decent tablet that actually works without making you rip out your hair. The FPad 1 has 3 GB of RAM along with 64 GB of internal storage and is also expandable via micro SD card up to 512 GB in size. It features a 1280 by 800 or 800 by 1280 resolution screen, which is roughly 720p, but at a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, which is similar to a lot of laptops on the market. That makes it a lot better for reading books and looking at data on the internet. Watching videos, you're gonna have bars on the top and the bottom, but you know, not a big deal. The 4000 milliamp hour battery will get you up to 7 hours of continuous use, which is, you know, not amazing, but also not too bad. And it's all powered by a Unisoc T310 CPU and Imagination Power ARGE 8300 GPU. Never actually heard of any of those companies, but it's powering this and hopefully it's gonna be amazing. Like I said, box, very sophisticated, plain, nothing much to see. Although the packaging does feel top notch. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Very good weight to it. It has weight where it feels quality, but also it's not super heavy. So I like that, nice balance. Inside the box I have a user guide. Oh, it looks like a puzzle. Where do I start? We do have a USB-A power brick at 5 volts, 2 amps, and 10 watts, as well as a USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. So it's very nice to see that not only did it come with a charging brick, a charging cable, but it's also USB Type-C. Some other companies didn't bother. And really, there's nothing else inside. Very simplistic packaging, and let's see what the actual tablet looks like. This is sticky. Oh, actually very nice. Oh, wow, a nice matte black finish on the back. No fingerprints here. We do have a power button as well as the volume rocker on the right side, the 5 megapixel rear-facing camera along with an LED flash, a micro SD card slot, as well as a SIM card slot. So you can actually activate this on a cellular network with a SIM card. Pretty cool. Then over here on the front, we have the 8-inch 1280 by 800 resolution screen. Let's peel this off. Oh! Is that? Okay, it's plastic, but there is a screen protector pre-installed, so that's nice to see. Over here on the top, we have the 5 megapixel front-facing camera, an ear speaker grill, so you can actually make phone calls with this thing. Hello? Yeah. Bye. Sell. Then also up top, we have the coveted USB Type-C charging port. Down here on the bottom, we do have a very long speaker grill that also should have a microphone in there somewhere. And I mean, this thing's feeling great. I'm pretty impressed already, so let's get this thing powered on. Okay, vibrated, the vibration motor, nothing amazing, but it works. Powered by Android, Headwolf, looking good so far. We do have some very good viewing angles I could see from everywhere. Not bad. Alright, it did take about 1 minute to power on, and we're ready to get everything set up. Okay, I just typed in the password for the Wi-Fi, and the vibration motor is terrible. You can hear it, but you can't really feel it. That's how you know it's bad. Alright, looks like we finally got to the home screen after about 5 to 7 to 10 minutes. I don't know, I wasn't counting. But we do have Android 11. Viewing angles of the screen are looking good. You know, sharpness of the display, not amazing, but you know, 720p, it is what it is. You know, looking at a regular distance like this, it looks fine. It's alright, nothing crazy. Responsiveness, okay. Responsive, alright, not bad, not bad. Now one thing, I know you're not supposed to really use tablets as cameras, but let's do it. Okay, let's take a selfie. There we go, we took a picture. And, I mean, very dark image, even with all these studio lights, nothing, I mean, I don't know, it's pretty bad. It's very dark. No dynamic range, just pretty bad. Let's try the rear-facing camera, which is usually better, but I feel like it's gonna be the same sensor here. There we go. Took the picture. I mean, it's definitely brighter, but it's a lot yellower and still, you know, not amazing at all. So, you know, it is what it is. You're not gonna really be using this as a main camera anyways. But what about video? So it looks like video records up to 1080p full HD. You can have face detection, all these different stuff, microphone switch. I mean, we got stuff, we're good. All right, so let's test a video. Alright y'all, this is the rear-facing camera coming directly from this tablet right to you. I don't know. I hope it looks good. I mean, based on that picture, I'm assuming it doesn't look that great. Maybe it sounds good. I'm not sure, but hopefully it does. And of course, we're going to have to try the front-facing camera because you're going to be using this for like video chatting at least. Alright, so this is a 100% raw, unedited, front-facing video sample coming directly from the FPad 1. It does look dark just like the picture did. Like, you can't see any of the perforations on this background here. But I mean, for video chatting, it should be okay if you're trying to do a Zoom call or something. But, you know, you're not going to be making a blockbuster movie with this thing. So overall camera quality, it's okay for a budget tablet, I guess. Alright, so I'm in Google Chrome now. Let's go to a website, see how fast this can load. Okay, not bad. Text is very clear, crisp. You can see it from a variety of angles. So if you're looking at something, let's see, auto rotate. It's a little bit slow. But if we're looking at this, you can have your friends surrounding you, like all watching. Oh, cool. Now there is a little bit of glare, but you know, it's to be expected from a screen. It's all right. Let's actually max out the brightness here. So this is the maximum brightness. Oh, it definitely looks a lot better with max brightness. Now it's not overly bright or anything, but you know, it's all right. Everything's clear, relatively smooth scrolling when I'm going fast with all these ads and everything on this page. I mean, that slows down pretty much anything with all these ads everywhere. Okay, YouTube, pretty smooth. A little bit slow to load things. But, you know, it's keeping up for the most part. Okay, here we go. Look at that handsome guy. Let's turn up the volume all the way.
Bacon, cheddar loaded, nacho tiny tacos.
Video quality actually, I don't know if you can hear me. The video quality actually does look good. I mean, you could actually enjoy a video here. Obviously, this is a 4K HDR video playing back basically at 720p resolution.
What you having right here?
Looks good.
That's a neck, of course.
The speaker, a bit tinny. It's only coming from the right side, so it's uneven. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm surprised they didn't make this into another speaker since they put this here. And I don't think anybody's really going to use it to make phone calls. But it is what it is. Sounds pretty good. It's clear.
A fork, of course.
It just sounds kind of compressy and not amazing. But, you know, for a budget tablet, it's fine. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's definitely not the brightest LED light I've ever seen in my entire life. But it's usable for, like, taking selfies. I mean, if you're walking around, like, you can see, like, a halo here. It's not very nice. So now with that out of the way, they do say you're able to play most games on here, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to be using this for that. So let's open up Call of Duty Mobile and see how this goes. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so I got the game. Oh, wow. This is actually Nuketown from the console. I'm pretty impressed. So I went through the tutorial and everything, where it looks like we're in low graphic quality so far. Trying to get to the settings this whole time and adjust things. I guess it'll only let me do low and a medium frame rate. You know, it looks good for what it is though, and it's very smooth. Now I'm not very good at playing on a touchscreen to begin with, but it's responsive. I got a kill, yeah. I don't know how I did that. How do you melee? I don't know how you do anything. Okay, something's wrong. There's no way I'm getting all these kills standing here and nobody else is shooting me. Let's get a score streak out here. I don't even know what I just did, but I got a bunch of kills.
Contact with enemy. Tango down. Enemy contact. Enemy down. Contact with enemy.
Okay, the people on Call of Duty Mobile must be terrible because somehow I'm killing all of them.
Ready for deployment.
I mean, the game's moving very smoothly though, so I'm impressed, even though we are in low graphic quality after I downloaded the HD textures. Still not bad. What's going on? Why am I... Oh, we win! I win! I think I got all the kills myself. Look, MVP, that's me. I can't make this up. Look, this is me right here. Look at that. Look at that, 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 look at that. This tablet made me a beast on Call of Duty Mobile, that's all I gotta say. Low graphics, even though I downloaded the HD texture pack, it would only let me do low with medium frame rate, but it is what it is. I mean, I did it. I did it. So, as far as this tablet goes, it's actually pretty good for what it is, a budget tablet. Very responsive, Good quality screen for being 720p. Now here's the thing, I feel like this tablet, being a budget tablet, would be compared more with some Fire tablets from Amazon. Now the thing is about the Fire tablets, unless they've changed things, I'm not a fan of the Fire OS UI or whatever they're calling it. I prefer Android, and this has Android. So I would probably go for this because it's pure Android, no bloatware, and no Amazon. Now with that being said, the tablet is good for what it is, responsive, able to play games even at low resolution, and somehow I got all the kills. I don't know why everyone was just standing there. I literally won the whole match by myself. It is what it is. Now the camera's not very good, but good enough to get a video chat done in okay quality. Speakers are pretty loud, albeit a bit tinny and compressed. But overall, a good tablet for the price, especially good for kids. If you want to give your kids a tablet that looks pretty nice. I mean, this thing has a nice design, looks very good. Solid black, matte black finish, good viewing angles on the screen, and they can play games like Call of Duty if they want to, or any other game that's not as graphically intense as that. It's a no-brainer. Or maybe you want to just have an extra tablet on your nightstand for late nights when you're trying to read an ebook, or maybe you're doing a recipe in the kitchen. This thing works fine. It's obviously not the most powerful tablet in the world, but it's not supposed to be, and for what it is, it's alright.